All right. What I've done here today, possibly a mistake, possibly one of the most genius ideas I've ever thought up. I've just had my chat send me a bunch of random fucking links for random tier lists, and I'm going to be filling them out one by one. So let's get started. Tier list. What is this one? Anime waifu 800 plus? Oh, dude, Jesus. Okay, maybe I won't do this one. Let's just. Can we start with something else? I don't know if I'm warmed up yet. Oh my Lord Almighty, dude! It just. All right, primates. Now we're fucking talking. All right. I'm not really impressed with like this guy with the penis nose. I mean, no offense to him, obviously. I think he's a great guy. You know what I mean? I like him and everything, but I think he's just outclassed, unfortunately. This guy and this guy, you know, man, not that guy actually. Even honestly, this guy and this guy, they're just kind of the ones that you walk by at the zoo. Listen, monkeys are my favorite animal in general, primates, you know, but just I'm not calling home about those ones. Okay, gibbons, that's an A tier, you know what I mean? Gibbons, all of the like cute ones, you know what I mean? Those are A tier to me. S tier is orangutan, my favorite animal of all time, the best animal. The grillers, that's a fucking S every day of the goddamn week. And the chimps, you know, I would say depending on the personality are either they're S to A area, you know what I mean? OSRS emotes, dude, now this is interesting for sure. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get dragged for this. I'm just letting you guys know. People are not gonna be happy with me. This emote, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But this and this should not exist. That should not be in the game. I'm really sorry to say. But like, what the fuck, man? That shit is like, makes the game so fucking dated. And it was like it was like when Fortnite was becoming popular and the JMods were like, this is how we're gonna make our game, this next big thing, is by adding dances. I've got it. Like, it was just never should have existed, bro. Like, so fucking bad. The Yuri transform, it's not that good, I'll be honest. Push up is B. It's pretty good because you can make it look like you're sucking somebody off, which, I mean, listen, sometimes that's all you really want. And we're moving on. A, clap is very good. Clap is very good. Jump for joy, great. Bow, very good. Amazing. I would also put all of the mime emotes in A tier. They don't really have that much of a use, but I just like them. I've always liked them. I think that they're great. Dance, spin, headbang, best emotes. I'm sorry, these are probably the best of the best. And then electric guitar. Listen, I just don't know if it's S. It's either S or A. I just don't know if I can put it in the same tier as like dance. I'm gonna put it in A just because it's great for RuneScape music videos. You know what I mean? But that's about it. Think about the culture. Why? What is this one? What is that? Why'd you put it in the anime and manga category, dude? Why would you put it there? Literally, like, why? Okay. I don't know what this one is, but it's just me eating something. Like, you clearly took this when Hannah and I were like doing a fucking, like, one of those boxes that has the international snacks on it. You know what I mean? Like, why? But that's bottom of the barrel for me. No, wait. This fucking photo sucks. This one's terrible. I hate that. In fact, never send me this photo again. I will just say, never send me this again. I look so... Does anyone have this photo? Can I get the blown up version somehow? Bro, how do I look so old? This is unedited. This was like 2 years ago.
Like a super pro RuneScape player.
Why do I look like that?
Yeah, I'm top 5.
This is A. This is money will. Like, if you repost this photo, it's good luck for 1,000 years, and you will make many monies for many moons, okay? This is a very, very blessed image. One of the most powerful images ever created. Cursed will? If you've seen this, you're already dead, and you don't even know it yet. You know what I mean? So this is probably A as well. It's not as powerful as the money will, but it's kind of in its own tier. And then obviously the most powerful image is Cowboy Will making the KQ pumpkin on Hallows Eve, obviously. And then I just kind of have to put Fat Will with Mochi in the S as well. European countries. Dude, as if I know what any of these are. What even is that, dude? I don't know. What the hell? Okay, peanut M&M's, best candy of all time, easily. Crunch bars, definitely up there, I'll be honest. Ferrero Rocher, a rarity to me at least, but incredible nonetheless, obviously. Kit Kats, I would say, are an A tier. Snickers, A tier, easily. These two are B. I mean, Hershey's bars, listen, they're okay, but I'm not calling home about them, honestly. It's a fucking piece of chocolate. It's nothing special. I don't get why people lose their fucking minds. This, C tier, it's just average. It's not enough. It doesn't, it's like just nothing. It's like eating one piece of popcorn. Reese's Pieces, not a fan, pretty shit. But I will say Reese's Cups, B tier, solid, pretty good. I like them. I don't like sour stuff. Sour Patch Kids, F. Sour Skittles, F. Too sour for me. Skittles, F. I don't understand how that's even a candy. They taste terrible. It's like, what the hell? It's just like biting into a piece of like, what is it? I hate it. Smarties, F tier. Fucking god damn it, dude. One of my teachers used to give us these before tests, and it was like a science class. I don't remember. I think it was in like 8th grade. And she was like, she would always make the same joke. She's like, you are what you eat. And they just tasted fucking terrible, dude. I hated them. Why isn't hot chocolate listed here? Okay, obviously they can't put every single candy that's ever been invented in one, like, obviously. That's just that, like, there's no Laffy Taffies on here. There's no Swedish Fish. Okay, how about I rank the NBA teams? Okay, how about this? I'll rank the NBA teams by, like, the power of their mascot. Like, if their mascots were to fight each other. Like a net. What the hell is that gonna do? That's trash. A nugget, terrible. All right, this is where we get, okay, 76ers, Cavaliers. Let's see here, Warriors. I would even say Celtics. That's probably, like, the tier above that. And then you got, like, Hornets, Hawks, Pelicans. I feel like Jazz is pretty powerful. Like the power of music, you know? Jazz is pretty, like, strong. It's, you know. Rockets are D tier. A rocket? Bro, if someone shot a rocket at a fucking hawk, that thing's dead. What do you mean? The Rockets are probably one of the most powerful. Now, above that are the strong animals, like a buck, a bull, a grizzly, a timber wolf, you know, a raptor even. And I would say a rocket is probably with that. Thunder, I just realized it's not lightning. It's actually only thunder. So if you think about it, thunder is probably pretty low tier. Because, like, it's just a sound. It doesn't really do anything. Okay, the Wizards are probably the strongest. The Magic, second strongest. The Suns? The Heat? These are pretty powerful forces we're dealing with here, if you think about it. Bulls would be S tier. Dude, a wizard is gonna kill all of the other shit on this list. What are you talking about? A wizard at a sun and the sun will win? No, the wizard could cast a spell to make the sun not work. The sun is like multiple suns. All right, fine. You guys are kind of convincing me. But then what about heat? Wouldn't heat be better? Listen, think about this. Okay, just imagine in your head right now. The sun versus the concept of heat. If you think about it, if something was even hotter than the sun, it could burn the sun. Hypothetically speaking, this is like the concept of heat. Like it's as hot as you can possibly fathom. Okay, then magic would have to be better than the wizard. No, because the wizard is the one that creates the magic. There is no wizard without magic. Well, okay, if there's no magic in that case, you're right. Fuck. Oh god, dude, I don't know, honestly. We gotta create a new tier, I think, for magic and heat. I'm gonna be honest. I think magic and heat need to be in their own tier because they're such high concepts that they like can't be ranked. They're so powerful. Are we all happy with this? Dude, GameCube games? Okay, wait a second. This I will get into. Okay. Star Fox Adventure D. This dude, I got stuck in this game and I probably spent 100 hours stuck in this game just running around the entire fucking game, and I could not figure out what to do. I looked up what to do. I still couldn't figure it out. It was fucking terrible, dude. It was awful. I remember the fucking like sounds of the game in my head because I spent so much time just running around doing absolutely fucking nothing. Hated it. Star Wars Rogue Squadron D, that shit was terrible. Star Fox Adventures again. Oh, Star Fox Assault, also terrible. I played that one too. I rented it on gamefly.com. Okay, I hate to say it, but Coliseum was a C. It's just not that fun to just do the battles and you don't get any of the adventure RPG aspects of Pokemon. I just wasn't a big fan.
Any pounders in the chat?
Why is there no Sonic Adventure 2 battle on here? I'm very disappointed. Kirby Air Ride B, it's a good game. All right, Donkey Konga, that's a B, but it's a high B, I'm gonna be honest. I loved it. It's a great game. Pikmin, that's an A. I gotta put Luigi's Mansion at like the very top of A because I feel like S can only be like a few games. Otherwise I would just put all of the games in S. Like S for me is like Animal Crossing, Melee, Sunshine, and Wind Waker. I never even finished Wind Waker, but it is a very good game. Four Swords Adventures, that's an A for me. These games are just like a league of their own. Like I can't put fucking Double Dash with that. F-Zero GX, I'm sorry, but it's an A. That game was such a banger, dude. Holy shit. I loved F-Zero GX. Better than Four Swords Adventures. Not as good as Double Dash, though. That dude, did you guys ever play fucking F-Zero GX? That was near your door, dude. So good. I gotta put it in S. I feel like I have too many things in S. Pokemon Calls XD Gale of Darkness. I'm sorry, but it's an S. I have to put it in S to make up for Coliseum being C. I would say that is my completed list. I would honestly make an S+ tier just for Animal Crossing, Melee, and Time Splitters. All right, Melee characters based on how cool they are. I could do this. I'm gonna say the coolest character is Donkey Kong, followed by Ganondorf, followed by Luigi. I kind of want to put Dr. Mario with that. I just feel like maybe he's kind of in between. Second tier is probably like Falcon, Game & Watch. Honestly, Mewtwo, regular Mario. B is gonna be like Falco, Yoshi. I'd actually say Link is in this tier. Link is pretty sick. I'm putting Fox in C with like, I'll maybe put Ness in B. So like Fox is there with like Roy, Sheik, Young Link, Bowser, Kirby, and then lame. Actually, Pikachu's kind of cool. Lame, kind of cool, pretty cool. Yeah. Oh my god, Jobs. This is one that I think I'm good at. Okay, Jobs, I got this. Okay, Dentist D, the most evilest of all the terrible people in the world. I hate dentists. Evil, freaks, disgusting. Lawyer, it's the same. Bad person, I'm sorry. Evil, not, no, definitely not. Policeman, sorry, but that's definitely down there as well. Journalist is in quotation marks. That's definitely going down there. Journalist. Photographer, absolutely even worse. The absolute no. Where would Twitch streamer be? That's also D. Twitch streamer is probably even at F, which would be like below. Social media, that's what I used to do, so that's gonna be at the bottom as well. Okay, so above from that I would say paralegal, risk management, sales rep, probably financial analyst for sure, dietitian. You're definitely going C. You're not evil, but you're definitely like scamming people. You know what I mean? Corporate strategy, that's going way down there. I don't even know what the hell that is, but you suck. Accounting, that's definitely there. All right, above that, I would say like film editor. That, you know, data analyst, software researcher. Like, this is where all the shit that like I don't really understand what it is you do, but like I'm okay with you doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what a petroleum engineer is, but I like, if you told me you did that, I'd be like, okay, interesting. Corporate development, that's fucking D. Like, what the hell is a project manager? Like, human resources, I don't know what you do. You like deal with people fighting in the office or something. I'm surprised you didn't put architect low. Architect's like the sickest job ever, bro. You just draw buildings and you're like, yeah, you figure it out. You know what I mean? That's an awesome job. Okay, this is where like the more important jobs go. Like, I would say chemical engineer, biomedical engineer, massage therapist. That's probably an A, honestly. Copywriter, that's a sick job to have. Honestly, you just write like phrases and you get paid money. Just literally the dumbest job of all time. Shout out to anyone that can do that. I'm gonna put doctor at the top of this, actually, because like doctors are cool and all, but they scare. I'm afraid of going to the doctor. All right, A, I'm gonna say firefighter. Truck driver, the sickest job of all time. Like, bro, you're the backbone of society. Literally, like this, you're the only reason that anything goes round is because of the fucking truck drivers. Construction, easy clap. Architect, that's sick. It's just a cool job. This is kind of how I see this. Why is lawyer D tier? This is like the evil tier in my eyes. Like, I don't know, if you do any of these things, you're like, you're evil. And then this is like just like bad. This is like just kind of, I don't really know what you do, but I trust that it's fine and like whatever. This is like you're doing good stuff, and this is like you're the backbone of society. So S tier is actually not really A tier. S is usually unnecessary and is just like on top. A is actually the S tier. It's the best tier because it makes it easier to organize things if there's less tiers. Whereas B tier is just kind of annoying because it's like kind of in the middle. C is horribly annoying because it's very hard to rank things when they're middle of the road. You have to put them in kind of a weird order and it's hard. D is actually B tier because it's good to have a D tier, and E is not that good. E is bad. And then F is actually the worst. No, wait. F is good to have. D is really hard. F is good because it's like having E be the lowest tier is kind of confusing because E doesn't really seem like it's that low, but F, it's like you failed. F is the fail tier. It sucks. It's bad. So that's why it's B. D and C are just like, and honestly B, it's like, guys, like kind of middle of the road. Not that, it's kind of tough, you know? Okay, the scariest natural disasters. Honestly, volcano, not that scary. It's just kind of cool, to be completely honest with you. I'd love to be near one. Tsunami, on the other hand, very scary. Because it's like, there's one, it's like coming at you. You know what I mean? It's like, imagine it's coming and like you can't, what are you going to do? Drive away? Try to get out of the city? You can't go up. You can't go out. You can't go into it. I would honestly try to go under the wave. Kind of like how you do at the beach. Which one of these is earthquake? I can't tell. Is that an earthquake or is that an earthquake? I think this is an earthquake. Earthquake, not that scary. I've been in a bunch of them. I would say C. I've been in so many earthquakes. And it's like, dude, even if it's bad, you just go up. You want to be as far away from the ground as possible. So if you just like get on the roof of whatever building you're on, let's say it crumbles, you basically just like fall with it and like, you're not falling that far. Like if it falls like, you know what I mean? You basically have something to break your fall, whereas if something falls on top of you, you're dead. Dude watched Lord of the Rings once and want to be near a volcano. Dude, they walk into the volcano and throw the ring in and they're fucking fine. And they chill outside while the lava rolls by them. All right, tornado, that's fucking scary. Because that, you can't really do anything about it. It'll just suck you up. I mean, you could just go underground. Wildfire. That's pretty scary. Swirly, not very scary. I've gotten many of those in my day. What is this one? Brown water? Not scary at all. Oh, a flood. I've been in those. What is this one? Oh, a landslide. Landslide's pretty scary. I would say landslide is pretty fucking scary. I would say wildfire and tsunami. They're the scariest. Fellas, I appreciate you tuning in. I love you all. It's been a fun stream, honestly. I should do this again sometime, maybe a while from now when we've all forgotten about this and I can just redo the same tier lists.